Hello. I'm Gabriela, agent ID 76, uh, broker license 4080947. Welcome to this video. In this video, I'll be explaining how simple our system is and how easy it is to be able to earn paychecks in the thousands. We cut $1,000 paychecks and up. We have people earning 10K, 20K, 50K a month by running this system over and over. And so I'd like to share with you exactly how you could be doing that. Now, I've been in this business for almost a year now, and we have a world-class training program. We have ongoing trainings every single week so that you'll never fall off of track. But after all this time, I feel pretty confident that this breakdown that I've created for you will help you get in the flow much quicker. And so I'm very excited to share this PowerPoint presentation with you. So let me just share my screen and let's get started. So this is a system to bring in business. Now you are a network marketer and your job is to network with people and bring them to virtual events and help our sales staff close those meetings. And that's pretty much how you start off. And let me remind you that you can get about $1,000 per person. And if that sounds lucrative to you, then just watch how simple it is to get started. So let's begin. The first thing you need to do is prospect. So this is like networking, but prospecting is when you are actually obtaining a lead from the people that you're networking with, right? So you're prospecting usually online through social media, sending messages and such. And so what this looks like is you find someone, and in another video, I'll be going over the prospecting flows, but basically you'll find somebody and you'll just contact them, okay? Email, text, phone call. You find the right script that we give you, you send that script, and you want to get them in a phone call so that you can verbally and personally invite them to one of our virtual events. All right. And so depending on who this person is to you, you'll invite them to either one of our workshops, which we call a BPM, or a field training. Now, if this person is close to you, knows you, likes you, trusts you, invite them to a field training right off the bat. It's a one-to-one meeting in which we can have a conversation and personally assess the person and they can engage our financial professionals and ask questions. If it is someone that you are acquainted with, maybe you just networked with them, you'll send them to a workshop. Okay. And so then all you got to do is make sure that they attend. They either attend one of our workshops, which we run every single week, twice a week. Sometimes we have occasional special seminars, or you send them to a field training. And then the field training is the personalized one-to-one. After that, follow up just like your mom follows up with you all the time, right? You just call them again. And why? Because you want to see how they feel. And, the best way to do this is to follow up as soon as possible and don't let time pass by. And I would say that this is probably the hardest part, is just picking up the phone and calling them again. But don't worry, we have scripts and you don't even need to think too hard about it. All you got to ask is, are you interested in moving forward, right? Are you interested in moving forward with either exploring, financial options for yourself, or perhaps becoming a business partner and increasing your income so that you can become an investor and you can open up a financial plan for yourself, which you need in this lifetime to be able to avoid bankruptcy in old age. Okay. And they say yes or no. And if they say no, don't worry about it. It's not the end of the road. You ask them for a referral and you ask them really nicely. And, most of the time you'll get it if they like you and value what you do. Okay, we have no problems getting referrals. The next step, if they decide to move forward, would be either a professional financial meeting or a hiring interview, depending on what they wanted to do. So if they're interested in exploring their financial options, then you would schedule another meeting with our trainer, right? With your professional financial trainer who will be running the meeting, and you will go over their financial options, doing a financial needs analysis and actually assessing what they need, and then going over some options recommended to them by the trainer who is experienced. Okay. Or if they're interested in being a business partner, they would go into a hiring interview with the trainer. So if you're seeing a pattern, you'll understand that you're not doing this entirely alone. Okay. Your trainer is here to help you. Our team is here to help you. Afterwards, after that, you move on to actually bringing the business and closing. Okay. So if they're interested in a financial plan, which most of the time they are once they understand the importance of financial plans, so then they will move on to an application. Or if they're interested in the job, they'll do a simple process of registration. It takes a couple minutes. Both of these are done over the phone and we complete the paperwork for them. The clients apply for their preferred plan and you assist in, the process, acquiring any documents, communicating with them about the process, just making sure everything goes smoothly, providing that customer service. Okay. And then if they're interested in the job opportunity, then the recruits will register with the company and you assist them with the onboarding process, getting them into the company. And there will be all of this information you are trained on, and you will receive all the scripts and all of the presentations that you need to be able to do this. Okay. And then that's where you close. And so once it's a yes, you get them applied, you get them registered, and then you get it closed. And then you receive points. And based on those points is how much you get paid. All right. So clients close when they are approved by the company and they submit their first premium. When they submit their first premium, then that's when you get paid, right? Recruits close when they have undergone the fast start and they've started their licensing course. So they actually close when they do the registration, but I would say that you're not done. Make sure that they get the fast start presentation, which you will be provided, and also get them started on their licensing course so that they can get on their track, right? Okay. And I would say then after that is accountability. I'm not going to leave this out. A lot of people will just end after the close. They can walk away. Our team, that's not our values. And this is what makes us a great team. And this is why we will continue to expand throughout the years, is because we are accountable and we take our people seriously. We have strong values. So, just remember to say thank you. Remember to keep in contact with them. Make sure that they got everything that they need. Check in with them often, depending on, how close you are, and also updating them on the progress of things. And also just make sure that the case is closed. That is your responsibility. This is your business, this is your person. So you want to make sure that they had a great experience. Okay, so that's basically the end of the system. But I would also, that was a summary, right, of the system. But here is some responsibilities that you have that are within the system. So your responsibilities, and these are not necessarily things you get paid on, but it's just a way that we do our customer service, is to be accountable to the prospects and be accountable to your trainer. Communicate and be fast with responding so that they know that you're engaged, and it's just more professional to be that way. Get your prospect into the right workshop or the meeting. Make sure that they're going to the right place, sending them the link. And reminding them, right, 1 hour before the meeting, a day before the meeting. And a lot of this can be automated if you know how to use your calendar. Coordinate with your trainer to have the group meeting. Make sure that you coordinate and you instigate a 3-way group text with your prospects and your trainer so that they meet before the meeting. This is just cordial. This is polite. You want your prospect to trust your people. Okay. Then edify your trainer at the field training. That means that when the meeting is happening, you're introducing the prospect to the trainer to the prospect, making sure that you're establishing some good rapport. And you're also, expressing those professional communication skills, those professional social skills that you have. And I would say it is also your responsibility to follow up within 24 to 72 hours. Make sure that you do that. And this can be automated if you know how to use your calendar. All right. And so I would say that's about it. That's the system. I hope that you found this very simple. And let me remind you that you can get paid thousands of dollars to do this. Okay. And if you really get good at it, seeing that you can handle multiple people at a time within a month, then your paycheck will rise and you'll be getting paid, $3,000, $4,000, $6,000, $10,000 a month. It's entirely possible, and this is the only place where you can do that, and this is the only place where you'll get the training that you need and the materials that you need to be able to find success fast. All right, so I hope that you enjoyed this presentation, and I hope to see you in the future.